Yeah. Diddly do or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm mad. So, we just finished watching a new episode of Dragon Ball Super, right? Also, I left like hours ago to go eat. Amazing food. We went to a Japanese, Chinese buffet. It was really good. But now my mood has been ruined because Jiren's a little sack of shit. God fucking damn it. He has no character. Sad does not equal strong. I don't know what these writers don't understand nowadays. God damn it. Oh yeah, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club or some shit.
Before you go any further, I think it's important to clarify. Being sad and having a tragic backstory can motivate you to train and get stronger.
Like that.
But being sad does not equal strong. We didn't see any of Jiren's training process, how he became as strong as a god despite not being a god of destruction candidate as far as we know. He's just strong.
Alright, let me paint Jiren in this light for you. Take Deku. Go to the scene where the doctor said he'll never get a quirk. Cut to him at UA as the strongest student.
Now how do we get here? Not important because strong.
It's not important because now it's a story of Bakugo trying to become #1. Okay.
Pop team epic.
Alright. Fuck. I'll need something.
If anything weird happens again.
Alright, I'll let you know. Today I'm back with New End because God, I need something to cheer me up, and knowing that I'm saving these girls is enough to cheer me up. Alright. Ah, fuck. Why'd I do that? I'm sorry. Bam. That's gonna look fucking weird. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. She's different. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, never mind. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Diddles, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Fuck! What? I'm taking off the jacket. I'm mad.
Oh, Brandon.
Yep.
Do you know who Indikuba is?
Who?
He's the guy who does Dragon Ball content.
Wait, say his name?
Indikuba.
N-D-K-A-B-U?
N-D-U-K-A-U-B-A.
Yes, I know that guy because I can never say his name right.
He titled his review Live Reaction. The sad backstory of Jiren.
I'm kicking his ass.
Exclamation.
I'm kicking his ass.
I'm pretty sure it's
she makes her own YouTube channel. Just Monica. No, just Monica. She's like, I just don't like these comments. Hey, you can delete those. Basically, her view of the basically everything is bullshit. Jerry's bullshit, 17 stats is bullshit. Where the fuck is Frieza? Where is this HE going? Someone in the comments that I Nani said this is bullshit. Yes. I wish death upon Jiren. Probably some faggots out there who like his character.
You know, there are many people who are like, it makes perfect sense why he's so strong.
No! Ultra Instinct Sakura. Okay. Oh my god. Stay strong. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I've read all of this before. I don't need to read this, but I have to. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. It is amazing to me, okay. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid. Since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in world of books, not people. Yes. Yes. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. It's amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop. I get it, it's like the game. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, oh my god, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. You're adorable. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Jump. And give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Not Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. How dresses work? Probably. I don't fucking know. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Diddles? Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry. I thought, Oh. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Diddles. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right! Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Diddles? Yeah! It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Diddles, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Diddles, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah! Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the clubroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Hey Deshaun, you want to come here?
Sure.
So I unlocked a special poem.
Oh no.
And I don't know if they've changed or not.
You caught me in the middle of unawares.
Oh no. Yeah, Happy Thoughts isn't in my folder.
So you unlocked the special one?
Yeah. Read it? Yes. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. Oh, it's basically just the same thing. I understand how Yuri feels now. I left a moment of the occasion below. I mean, that's still the same.
So I wonder who it was from. Oh, Monica.
Yeah.
Monica said she tried it once.
She did. Nothing has changed though.
What?
Look at the character files.
Oh. Wait. Monik. CHR? Monica CHR.
Well, considering hers is the one that's different, that's probably Monica.
Monica. Don't worry.
I'll just get rid of the A. No.
Me. No. In-game character Kun who's smart. You could just put a D there instead.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, dude.
Also, apparently the edit to traceback text is just there from the very beginning, where it says that she should just delete her. So apparently that's just been there from the very beginning, and the game is just like,
We'll just give you this.
he's like, I mean, they won't check the character files. It's fine.
I mean, no, people don't.
All right, so we're going full Natsuki because I know the first poem is the only one where you can hang out with her. The first poem is the only time you can actually hang out with Natsuki.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start doing it.
Yeah, where you find out about her dad and shit.
Meet the strongest baby of the multiverse.
Secretive.
Jiren.
I don't remember secretive being a word. I'll click it. Okay, that's Yuri's. Never mind. Kitty, marshmallow, heartbeat, bubbles, shopping, not depression. That's probably Yuri now.
Probably.
Kiss, heart, swimsuit, laugh, nibble. Oh my god, all of her words are in the same spot. Family, excitement, bunny, Daishan. Like 9 of Natsuki's words were in the exact same spot.
Like each time it goes.
Yep. So I got like 1 Yuri word. Hi again, Diddles. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Is this when the room is supposed to start shifting? What? I don't know if the music sounds weird or not. No, it's fine. Okay. I got worried. Little did you know, Van Gogh, the H is silent in New End. You're neat. Alright. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
One day.
No, the background is still getting skewed.
Wait, is it doing that thing again?
Yeah, because the closet isn't straight up, and neither is the back wall.
Oh yeah, I can see the desks.
No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. You just see another Mon, another Monica huddle in the background. Hey, D Music. She's just like, yeah, we're just gonna... What was that?
Monica. What was that?
Nothing. Don't mind. I'm not. Hey, D Music, how's it going? She's here. Say hello.
Hola.
You're gay.
I see. I can notice this getting.
Monica's getting closer too. This might be a little strange for me, but I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Yeah, okay, go ahead and pull your shit. I'm used to this, but
There.
I got my Jesus.
At Monica. Make the jokes while you
You
can.
can. I've seen it all. Thanks for keeping your promise, Diddles. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you die. It's so noticeable when it drops an octave. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Hey, Natsuki. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. At this point, I'm convinced that main character is just fucking with me by turning his head and getting closer to the girls. Like, what are you doing? Stop. Stop it. Stop.
You guys are pretty.
You guys are pretty. dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come here just hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Make your jokes while
you can. Keep your manga in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Diddles.
You're so fucking weird.
She fucking is, dude. Her tits just look even bigger now. A single message pops up. Please refrain from talking about my friend's chest size.
Depends. Are you Monica or Monica? Tell the truth, we can check otherwise.
Deletes that. Great. Now I can't help you anymore. Thanks. Thanks for that. We'll make sure to put your comfort first. Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're here in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Well, wait.
I still really like how you gotta just really close up on them. And then Monica steps in front of the text box.
I fucked up.
Sorry.
Like I'm just standing in the club room and they're waiting for me to respond. I'm just looking at my watch. Are you going to answer my question? Yeah, hold on. Monica, have you fixed the background yet? What? I'm working on it! Shit, this code is fucked. What did little me do?
Yuri, I don't understand.
I don't understand what's going on. Oh. If you don't really want to, then forget I even said anything, I guess. How much more skewed can this get? This is just bothering now. Please fix yourself. Oh, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure?
You could just said skill.
You're right, I could. But I don't want to miss anything.
Understandable.
True, and this game's getting into the thick of it. Well, the vice president and all, that's... Oh, her hair scared me in the bottom. I thought it was Sayori. Oh my god. That I should help you get started with something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I didn't have to read it in that voice. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, thank Jesus. Got it! Thank you. Who are you talking to? Don't worry about it. Can I go in the club room now? No, not yet. You have to get everyone else first.
I miss my friends.
You're a party pooper. Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper. Party pooper.
Even when I do good, this is the hell I'm forced to tell her.
It's okay, because I love you regardless. Reaches up and licks her hand.
Yeah. Refrain from licking my hand, Taylor.
Yeah. Humans can lick too.
What have you been watching?
Sono China's anime.
Say it with me, please.
Joe! Not everyone's settled and I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled club activities, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for some? Oh, fuck. You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica.
Sorry, couldn't fix that code. Sorry.
It's code's a bit of a mess.
Wow! Younger me didn't know shit! Holy fuck, this is fucked up! Hold on, I'll be right back. Fucking Monica.
Fucking Monica.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. See, she expects me to think that me eating a girl with a sailor mouth isn't attractive. What's wrong with her?
If he thinks he'll love me.
Oh, thank God, it's safe for me to say fuck. Wow, you suck at code. Shut up.
Fuck you.
What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I'll call you if anything happens. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it was either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through that glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Diddles. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. Daishan. I get it. When she said don't judge a book, she's talking about the portrait of Markov.
That's elite.
Huh?
That's elite.
That is some next level advertisement for his next game.
But if it's not, though.
If it's not, then I'm grasping for straws like everyone who plays this game does. I probably am. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Oh! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Whoa! Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book, and only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you about to do the hungry thing where you're like, Dad beats you or some shit? Let's find out. I hope we can stop this because she is my favorite and I want to protect her with my life. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up to them without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Okay. I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he ever found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? Here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki! Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, that's actually a pretty cool effect on the music. Taishan, come here. I just noticed something that they do with the music when Natsuki gets hungry. Listen, they added like a vocoder thing over it to like make it sound 8-bit and disgusting. It sounds like that megaphone you have in your room.
Oh,
the little blue.
Yeah.
All right. What is she saying? That's what I want to know. Oh, nothing important. Okay. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out a Snickers. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I do the same thing when I see a Snickers. I told you not to give them. Damn. That shit good. Are you better? Much better. You're not you when you're hungry. Yeah. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Diddles. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Actually, Monica does start acting weird during this part. Do you think Monica, breaks through?
I don't know.
Let's find out. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Diddles. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, do you ever have any suggestions like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
I want other girls to break through again briefly. And be like, don't forget you've been here before.
You should not delete your club members. My face hurts. Monica, why are you sweating?
Behind Diddles, Monica with the bat.
You. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Diddles. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Diddles. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh, so he doesn't give her lunch money or keep food in the house. Wow. Looks like it's time to take a shotgun to his kneecaps.
Curious.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be a bitch. Oh, so sorry. I'm sorry. Well, that's because I have to sound confident.
Resting bitch?
That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. This one is different. If I remember correctly, on the first day, it's just like, it ends with it saying like, I was looking out and he was looking in. But now it's like, now in Act 2, it's like she's actually trying to find a way out. Where it's like, I panic, there must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. Basically trying to get my attention with poems, because Monica is better than you. Frick! Yo, she becomes Monica. That's weird.
Unless something different happens to her in this mod.
And then the two Monicas just have it out. She just shows up on screen. Who are you? Square up, Thought.
Square up, Thought?
No.
I'll just go into the character file and delete you. There's like an active wall. She can't break through and delete her. What are you?
It's called a passcode, bitch. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. I know all of this. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry. It's all the same. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's my writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing the point, blah, 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 blah. Don't get stuck on a point. Just go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Thanks, Monica.
Thanks for listening. You're not Monica. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through.
So it's that bad? No. Okay.
What?
I got a notification from someone.
Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yuri blushes, buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice it's several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. Just that there's a specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matters, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different styles and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them or building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if he was apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your... Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, opportunity before her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, is it supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under a light. Reddit. Alright. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Bitch, I read that in like a nanosecond. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh my god. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read.
Done.
Done. I see you hate my literature. Okay. Oh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go on through this. I don't think anything's gonna change.
I don't think so.
Alright. I'll just click through, see if anything changes at all. Digest. Are you into ghosts? To who? Actually, it's not about ghosts, really. Missed the point. Glance over it. Remember, poets express their works and feelings, usually do more simple story, paint a picture, symbolically compared to a ghost, letting an vast remaining place. Soon is left with nothing, that's a lot more solemn. I hadn't even thought of that, that's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes you happy to think of that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep on trying. I'm counting on you. Okay. Natsuki. Alright, okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, rereads my poem. Never mind. I'm not gonna give my opinion. Point of sharing in the first place. I wrote this because I've been doing other things. You want to read my poem, so I'm starting it. Blah blah blah. Like Monica said. Will I be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours is really bad? Oh, look how great. Blah blah blah. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. You're stuck in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you're going to announce it to the world makes self-important. Pretty sure you actually said that. I say it mostly to myself, and I think you realize you hate me or something. Win, loss, any case, show you yours. You're fine, I guess, only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, people can try it, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you convinced? Well, because everyone in high school doesn't like stuff, so people take my writing seriously, but it isn't the point of poems, your writing style. Yes, exactly. I like win, like in this, seeing everyone. So I decided, yes, I understand, but the other, like I set up, it helps bring, so you did. I guess more. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you really learned something. Didn't expect it from the youngest one here. Yeah, I guess not. Decided humor at the last comment. Blah, blah, blah. Done.
Nice job.
Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Every day! It's as if everyone is judging me.
That's weird.
Now you're not gonna slip that past me. That was a full octave lower than it should have been. Okay, you're judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across from Monica is writing something in her notebook. Delete Yuri. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki, gingerly exchanging sheets of paper. Oh, this gets really graphic this time.
Oh, is this the,
Yeah, this is the one where it starts to speed up. And we have our first interaction with Monica, like, outside of the game.
Oh, is this the Natsuki? Yuri? Natsuki.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So let's go.
How weird is this gonna get?
Let's see how weird it gets. Frustration, I'm gonna read up. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, no, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns upon one desk. I guess you could say it's fancy. Hey, Lonely Gamer. Hey, Revenator. Hang on a second. Every day.
What do you... What?
Okay, I was checking to make sure that it was still the same octave.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, thanks. Yours is Cute. Cute. Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Sorry, that comes from a lack of food. Next.
No, Natsuki don't have no father figure.
Delete. Lonely gamer, I love you. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Diddles did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Diddles liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. It's about to start. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. I knew it. That's not a...
What does that say?
Revenator said I watched the D's Nuts Vine Comp in 2018. I want to die now.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Diddles appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size big as soon as Diddles started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really are. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Oh, yep, there, yep. And it's starting. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch.
Edgy? I'm sorry my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Oh, I thought I saw something appearing in the center of the screen. That scared me. Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Do you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful there. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Diddles hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Diddles, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Wait, what does that say?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. Who is that?
Wait, you can't even say... Wait, what's that say?
Oh, they're having a conversation about D's Nuts Fine Comp in 2018. I'm tempted. Because she's here.
You think we should try it?
We'll try it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm confused.
Huh. What canonically happens there? Okay, they have their argument.
And then it zooms in no matter who you clicked on.
Yeah, and then Monica takes you in the hall. You go back in.
And everything's calmed down.
Natsuki leaves.
Yeah, she
Monica's
leaves.
like, she probably won't even remember it by tomorrow.
And then she deletes her
and then
memory.
she's like, Yuri's like, okay, but I think, and then Monica's like, I see I have no choice. And then forces this.
Did she force it from outside?
Maybe.
So where the confrontation never happens?
I don't know. Let's keep rolling.
I'm going 10 and 10 though. Smile. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. Oh, fuck. Shit. Alright, that's 11 for Natsuki then. Alright. Feather, that was Sayori's. Judgment. Philosophy. Disaster. Insight. Destiny. Melancholy.
I know your mouse got that really good.
Yeah. It does this so where in case you can't find your mouse on screen, if you shake it around, it gets big so you can find it. Determination because Undertale for some reason. Starscape. Alright. But what did that do? Did it just
Did
skip
it accelerate the
ahead?
day?
I think it did. Wow, Finn Bowser is trending on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm sorry.
Why?
Because SS Sonic drew a thick female Bowser
Fuck him.
and...
Act
Oh,
like it already exists.
okay. Hey, Pass, it's time for another club meeting already. It's gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back.
Diddles. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Wait. Okay. So Diddles remembers that the quarrel happened.
Yes.
Whoa, Natsuki.
Did he just tell Monica to, just take me to the end of this day? I don't want to relive this. Okay.
Then before the other person was Sayori.
She just took you home. Sayori is best bro.
Come here. Eggs and toast.
Come on, dude. Let's go have some eggs and toast. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, what happened in Jeffy's YouTube channel? Apparently, he's asking if anyone still watches Super Mario Logan, the one with
Yeah.
Jeffy. Apparently, okay, so they got hit really bad with the demonetization thing. So they've been calling out YouTube a lot in their past videos, from what I remember seeing. I might actually have to sit down and actually watch Jeffy's YouTube channel. Oh, he's saying that it was just a rehash of another video that they did.
Oh.
So
To get views?
probably, and it was probably advertiser friendly. They don't even cuss on their channel anymore.
Oh.
They got hit bad, dude. Like, they got destroyed by this demonetization thing.
You showed up a picture.
And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think...
Oh, because SML is actually they were a pretty good channel for a while. I fell out of it a while ago. And I'm going to have to get back in and see what's been going on with their channel since the whole demonetization thing happened.
Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Ah. Diddles. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, What am I saying right now?
Oh, I didn't get it. Fuck.
What?
Normally it's that scene where she pops up with the photorealistic mouth and just starts like saying her words.
Oh.
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
I see. But so that still happened. We just missed the panicky version of it.
I think Monica's trying to keep me away from Monica.
Probably.
As it should be. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Wow, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Revenator, why are you trying to do this to me? He asked if I watched Pickle and Peanut. It's the best dance show ever created. Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still? That must require a lot of dedication.
So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Oh. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Diddles. Monica smiles sweetly. I like how her butt just immediately kicks them out of frame. Just... I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Diddles, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together.
Yes.
More if things change.
Alright, I will. Go lie down and...
Make the meme tomorrow.
Go lie down, don't die.
I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After you finished reading yesterday, she
is fine. She's reading over there, so it's okay, right?
Oh, in that case, I don't see any problem.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
Look at the cover of the book. Titled Portrait of Markov. Okay, we know this. Come on. I just need to see if there's... Okay. I know I'm skipping a lot, but this is dialogue I've read like 3 times trying to get back to the good ending. So, you know, I'm kind of still fucked.
Oh, forgot about that.
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well...
Is that still in the history? Alright. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem.
Oh, I have this problem. And I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole...
Wow. Jared from South Park. I'm trying to remember Jared. Oh, shit. I should know this, because I've been a big fan of South Park for like years now. Fuck. Well, whatever.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Oh, trust me, the trends for this year are going to be cancer just like they were last year. Alright, let's see. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
That legitimately got me. Daishan,
Yeah.
that legitimately got me.
What?
Yuri just glitched out for a second and turned red.
Is she still red?
No, she just did like a little and I was like, oh, okay. Oh. Hello, Hitler Fishcado 2.0.
Inform me if more strangers go.
I will.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
Why would I ban you from the chat? The name Hitler Fishcado 2.0 is literally one of the best names I've ever heard. Like, there's like no reason I would ban you. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright, I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. So if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Monica, you gotta stop doing shit like that. At least let me read the shit, please? Please? God damn it. I know it says something about feeling. It said something about feeling. Alright, I actually don't know what it said. Well, Lonely Gamer, I didn't ban you because I just love your picture. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Oh. Here, this should work, right? I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Alright, so I know all of this, basically. Just if I roll the wheel. Nothing? Okay. So, I'm sorry that if I'm skipping this. Hopefully, you've seen a full playthrough, so you know what's going on here. I'm just trying to skip to all the juicy bits. Oh no, of course not. I was just making a joke at your expense because I love you.
That's what people in relationships do, right? They like make fun of you because they love you.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Plus the Yuri voice kind of hurts my throat. Your breathing is a little. My breathing? Yeah. Now we're getting to the juicy bits.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself.
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. I've been thinking about trying to do a try not to cringe challenge, except it wouldn't be with just me. I'd want to get a group of friends in a room and have a competition to see who can go the longest without cringing, or just like or just see who cringes the most. And whoever cringes the most probably has to do like a punishment. Pyro and I, doesn't that sound cool? We can do it on Triforce here on Triforce Heroes.
Sounds good.
I'll set that up probably tomorrow morning. Then I need to get into contact with the people about
I need to plan a 50 cent special.
You know what you should do? Do you know what you should do for your 50th subscriber special?
Don't stop me now.
I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
Oh, you're just copying digitally, dude.
You're just shut the fuck up.
I don't even know what I would do for 50 subscribers.
You should do
I mean,
a
I would
Q&A.
do it meet the meme, but I guess I've already done that.
You should do a Q&A.
Well, no, I didn't.
You should announce it on the Jiren video since that's the only one that people watch. You should type the comment on there and then pin it. Be like, if you have any questions for me to answer in my upcoming Q&A, reply to this comment. All of them. Do you think you're funny?
Yes. From Tic Tac Nibbler 39. Do you think you're funny? Yes.
And before all of the questions are just for me, I give you a list of questions to answer for the Q&A.
Okay.
I just make separate accounts.
10 different accounts.
Well, we got 10 questions for my Q&A. Hey, the purple guy's back. I like him. Purple guy, I like you. Unpopular opinion, I actually really like this character in the FNAF series, but that's when I was balls deep in the fandom.
Like, William?
Yes.
Yes, William.
Or
I like the fan universe that used to exist.
yeah.
Do you know that one?
Yeah, I believe the thing that I contributed to it was that the puppet was it was either the wife or the sister of the purple guy. I mean, now we have like the definitive answer,
Yeah.
but
I remember discovering that right when FNAF 2 had come out.
oh yeah,
So like, they had their own little universe, and
and-
like Mike was like the kid who got bit.
oh yeah, and then Mike had like anger issues. Yo, Vincent was
Oh,
like,
but he only kept taking the job because he wanted to buy a wedding ring for his girlfriend. I was
yeah.
like, I see actual motivation to keep coming back to a
Yeah.
shitty job.
I low-key kind of like the universe more than like the actual story of that
They
that
do
we
a
got.
lot.
But
And then there's the it's just a show AU
uh,
where purple guy who's named Vincent, like his eyes were white in that universe to play the creepiness, but in like it's just a show AU. It's because he's blind and he's actually going through like a really bad divorce.
oh, thanks, purple guy. It's nice to have your subscription. Like the reason why I love that fandom timeline so much is because that was back when FNAF was still fresh, and people, this old living meme is gonna go. Revenator, I'll miss you. You are truly a god. Like the reason why I loved it so much is because that was back when the FNAF universe or the FNAF fandom was still starting out. It was still fresh. We weren't at the cancerous state that we got to around FNAF 3 and 4. We weren't there yet. It was just people with all these ideas and theories and building this world
That's also
around
we
this
didn't have,
game.
like, any answers or anything at the same time, which was great.
You're right.
But then, ironically enough, that's also when they introduced more animatronic. Fight me, Springtrap, fucking
Oh shit.
fuck that nigga.
I hated seeing him like walk past. Like,
No, see, I remember the first time I saw FNAF 3, the most I thought I he could do, stay at the door, and then like appear somehow from the right side. I had never known that he could cross over when we weren't looking until one day I was just watching. I think it was a day I nutted up and watched Markiplier play a little bit, and then I just saw him out of the corner of my eye. I was like, and then I wasn't even sure. I was like, what? And I went back. Even worse, I was watching on my TV. So when I went back, me.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's almost as terrifying as the first time you see Nightmare Freddy, and he's just like slowly making his way across the back mirror there. You're like, why are you doing this? See, nothing would be scarier than Foxy. You just mind your own business. You look up over to a little bit.
Like, there is no...
Even
Okay,
better,
okay.
They chain jump scare you in that game. So he's
Oh.
just like, what?
Oh, shit. They want me to play the game. I'm so sorry.
What, FNAF 3? Oh, this
Oh,
game.
no,
Okay,
this.
good
Oh,
player.
no. All right. You can keep talking, though. I'm going to keep on going. You're
No.
oh.
When you used to get chain jump scared.
Dun.
No! You blow the camera. Get away, balloon boy.
Dun.
No!
And then Freddy. Dun. Chica. Dun. And then Springtrap. Dun.
You're the least scary.
You're the least scary because you move too much. All right, let's keep going. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Diddles, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. I know what you're doing, you sly sack of shit. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No! Nothing! Is it common for you guys to get off topic sometimes? Well, sometimes. That's why we actually run a cropcast. That's actually why we run a podcast on our separate channel, Black Star Productions. So that way it's normal for us to get off topic. And we can actually just talk for like an hour or some shit. So, like, you should always go check that out, Black Star Productions. I'd put a link up, but I don't know how to do that during a podcast. Fuck. Anyway, let's keep on going. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. We didn't get a special poem after the second day because we skipped. Is Aston playing?
No, he's talking to Nick right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Yes, I am. I already have the files open. Except you may notice something weird about the character name. Oh, this still shows up.
What do you mean?
The thing where Monica is complaining about how she can't do shit.
Okay.
Now you may notice that we're this far in the game, yet there's no Happy Thoughts file. There's a reason for that. And you'll probably see it eventually if we get another scene. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and I slip it back into my bag. Alright, Monica first. Alright, let's see if she says anything different. Hi again, Diddles. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Also, Hitler Fishkato 2.0, I like saying his name, so I'm going to keep saying it in its entirety. You may be noticing that I'm not surprised by a lot of things that happen in this. That's because I've already done a full playthrough of this on my channel. You can go check it out if you want. Episodes 1 through 11 are fairly short. They're only 11 minutes long. Just Monica, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In this stream, we only type, hold on.
Hashtag just Monica.
We only type this in the chat. You'll probably see that later for some reason. So you should definitely check out my full playthrough whenever you feel the need to. There's a lot of two black people being scared of random shit. Just Monica. Just Monica. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Diddles. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Don't fucking patronize me. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. They're spamming just Monica in the chat.
Monica?
Yes, Monica. You have to spam just Monica in the chat.
Let's see.
There we go. That way, it always counts when you just put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. See, you can tell that she's pushing me towards Yuri, because I got 11 Natsuki words. I know because I counted, and I'm gay. Alright. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I just get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still need plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, save me. This is the one where it starts up. Yeah, this is the one where it starts to fuck up more. Delete her. Yep, alright. All this shit, sine cosine like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, endless spam of meaningless. Alright, there you go. Fight me! Yeah, that's exactly what I fucking thought. Fight me thought. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah. I am not open that cunt.
What if she's the best one?
Because, excuse me, Monica is the best Monica.
Monica?
Monica.
No, she's very okay.
It's funny because I pressed OK to help her.
I like the one with the time skip.
So Monica.
Hit's the best Doki.
Hit is best Doki. We're going for Natsuki. Oh shit, this is the one.
What? Which one? Oh, shit. Bye.
Well, it's not terrible. It's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one is as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess you wanted to, that's unfair enough. You're still new to this. So I would expect you to find your writing style right away. You're trapped in the game forever. I sure am. I wish I was. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh, wait, so I didn't get it. I guess I have to go full Natsuki in order to get that.
Oh, ew, spiders.
Amy likes spiders.
Okay, so they went to Nick, baby.
Oh, no, you only do that if like...
Oh, if you get the weird poem where it's like...
Yeah.
All that shit.
I guess I didn't... I guess I'd have to go like full Natsuki if I wanted to get that. Oh well, whatever. Hey, how's it going? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you don't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree,
When anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. I don't think I've saved once since I've gotten to Act 2. Oh, I almost clicked skip. I almost clicked skip. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Such as two girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? What did I do? Well, for what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Wow, this timeline actually physically fucking hurts me.
Why?
Because I am actually in love with Natsuki, and now she's being so cold and distant.
She did this last time.
I mean, you're right, but still.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Diddles, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
I picked 11 Natsuki words and 9 Yuri words. I see she's just blinded by lust.
Monica edited your poem, so there was 11 Yuris and 9 Natsuki.
That makes sense. Everybody does want to smash me. Look, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm a handsome devil. Just yesterday I was telling you to practice. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Diddles.
I know I should really find peace and tranquility in her smile, but now it just makes me feel sad. Whenever she smiles, I think about...
I like her normal smile still.
True. Look at those teeth. Pull up. Let me get those teeth. There we go.
How do you not imagine when you see this smile, her mouth filled with Doritos?
I'm mad. Thanks.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
a lot. Thanks a lot. Great, thanks.
It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Diddles. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Diddles? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay?
Wheel. This is the one she came on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one about all the wheels and shit. I'm fucking smiling. Alright.
Wait. Why did it go down but not, like, advance or anything?
Oh, yeah, because if you press...
Oh, you did.
Yeah, if you right-click...
Okay. See, I didn't know that applied with, like, the poems, too.
Alright, let's go. Bam. Oh, bam.
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
It's about wheels and turning and all that goddamn
The
shit.
wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
It's probably about a machine in the Libitina Project, but, you know, fuck that.
Brownies.
We don't talk about the Libitina Project. Is someone making popcorn?
I don't think so.
Hang on, guys. We'll be right back.
You good.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Just had to check on some shit. Ah, yes. I do know about the picture of Sayori hanging out. I don't know if I can get that, though. Considering the circumstances.
that I will still refuse to mention. Just know that Monica is best Monica. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pin. I get it, cause you. Whenever I think about that, I get a little goosebumpy. Makes me wish I could. Makes me wish I was the pin. I'm sorry. I should probably stop.
That is, a pin fell out of your backpack yesterday. Yeah. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Just go past it.
That's a real dick move.
It's lost its shock value.
I mean, it really has, but like, it's not even in. It's not here where it should be. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. Okay, Monic, you need to start doing your fucking thing. What? She needs to start doing her thing. Just Monic. Get it? Because it's manic. Just manic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Yo, Perv Yuri is like the best Yuri. Fuck you mean, bruh.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. Was that a Goodbye to a World by Porter Robinson? I love that song. That's like a really good song. I know everyone has been a little more lively ever since Diddles joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you share your passion with as many people as you can? Oh, it says Hitler Fishkato 2.0. It says that Donald Trump is his boyfriend. They said they'll be getting married next month. Yeah. You build that wall. You keep them next to Trumps out. Alright, that's enough. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place, the Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I get it. Just Monica.
I love what they did with Jiren and expanded his character.
They're wrong! I'm so mad. That was from Sayori's poem, Bottles. I'm gonna have to look back over that poem because I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Diddles? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Diddles to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with our other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Diddles joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Bro, fucking same when I was in high school.
And Diddles isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really, really consider our opinions for once. I like how she's lecturing her, and Monica has that same smug-ass smile on her face.
Also, someone brought up an excellent point.
What?
So Jiren had his like parents and a couple of people killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe a couple of friends.
Yeah.
Vegeta had both his planet and his entire race killed.
Yeah.
And he didn't just get strong because of that.
Yeah, he got strong because of pride. And because Goku, and in the later stages of Z and early stages of Super, it's because he had a family to protect.
They also trained a lot.
Same with Gohan.
Gohan's weak though.
Yeah, he is, but Gohan's a pretty cool dude.
I like Gohan.
YouTube equals the new Discovery Kids. Yes. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Diddles want to get more members too. Right? Oh. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here was... Fuck. It's a serious moment, and I can't read my goddamn script. Understandable, I'll just hang myself. God fucking damn it. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or... Oh, fuck, that was the wrong person. But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Diddles, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, now is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
Yes.
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all.
Why did I join? Well, I want to smash
All of you.
at the same time. Including Sayori. Ha, saw, dude. I made eggs and toast. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me? She's not taking anything away. No, Diddles. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Ah, shit, this is when she starts doing her fucked up shit.
Oh no.
Not
super fucked up shit.
Yeah, not the super fucked up shit, just the fucked up shit.
Oh, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well,
Do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
There it is. Let that take in.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now.
Who cares about that? Just
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah, everything's still the same except for that because Monica's losing her fucking mind. Bitch. I'm sorry, that was rude.
And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
I see. Once Monica starts tampering with Yuri's head, she's just basically becomes a 12-year-old online.
I get it.
Fucking KYS.
That's why she had to sit down out of frame. So she could fuckle with the script.
Ooh.
You might want to get your eyes checked out. I
see her Sharingan is activating.
Your Sharingan seems to have activated. Oh, hey, Catburger. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. I'm sorry.
It's wonderful.
I shouldn't keep reminding you. Dung. All right.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Diddles? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. Hey, Lily Fox Dragon Dreamer, the god of hope. That's a mouthful. I like it.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Oh, no. Don't leave, Lily Fox. We love you. Yes, the eye was blooding. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Oh my god! Natsuki the Cupcake just joined. I'm very biased. You're right. Natsuki is one of the best. Lily Fox, please don't leave. We love you. Yeah. I don't know. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay.
I look forward to it.
Shall we go, Diddles?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Diddles before we leave.
What?
Isn't this normally reversed? Don't we normally stay... Isn't it...
This is the day where we stay behind with Yuri.
I thought Yuri was supposed to one where we try to stay back with her and Monica like forces the day to end.
I think that was last time, right? Isn't that what happened to it? Oh yeah, where you stay and make the tea?
Yeah.
And then you find out she cuts?
Yeah.
Just keep going. Maybe,
Alright.
Maybe we'll find something different.
Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. No, Lily Fox, please don't break any more property. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have gotten a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Diddles, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. Oh no, I remember this. This is when the game like forces her out. When she's like, I just want to talk to you, you know? And then the game's like, nah, it's time for the next section.
Is the room getting a little darker?
Yeah, because it's trying to exit out of the scene, but Monica is like forcing it to stay open. Hitler Fishkato, we do not talk about Natsuki's dad. We do not talk about Dadsuki. He is a terrible man.
See, your mistake was calling him Datsuki. That means you are willingly associating him with Natsuki.
How dare you talk about that? Wait.
That bastard.
How dare you talk about that bastard? Diddles, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. And with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. I get it. You're still not Monica, so fuck you.
The game. Yeah, we need to
move on. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all my time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. You're right, Natsuki. Your dad is gross. He's a bastard. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why, well, bye. Wait, not yet, no!
Did she say that?
Yeah. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and
you
I
can't
like
do
good
this.
trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than the toilet seat. 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night on the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I think half and half worked great, so let's fucking go. 1. Oh, wait, fuck, shit. 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, it's doing the thing where it just adds the ones. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not doing that, fuck you. 9 and... Yeah, Buff Suki is nice, but still gotta say Natsuki. I see. You can't stay in your place. You can't stay in your place. Monica, you can't ruin shit like that. Now it's gonna be 9 for Natsuki and 10 for 10 for Yuri.
Did Monica take one of the words?
Yeah. I guess we can go one more for Natsuki, then just.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Round
There's
them
one
out.
where it's like one.
Yeah, I also saw one of the glitched out words, but I decided I'm not gonna do that. All right. Okay, now we got that one. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. Anime. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going for Natsuki then, because I love her. Well, actually, contamination. Let's get one for Yuri because she's nice. Laugh, bubbles, kiss.
What?
I'm sorry. This music just gave me PTSD.
Or what?
It's right after that first right after that first piano part.
Ah, understandable.
Buff Suki lifts weights, my dude. She could lift me if she wanted to.
Hi, Diddles. I've been waiting for you.
When do I do live streams? I've been just binging them recently. I'll definitely be going on later today after we record our podcast on Black Star Productions. That'll definitely be good. Oh, Daishan, when we get to episode 10 of the of the podcast, do you want to have one on a live stream where people can come on and ask questions?
Sure.
All right, that'll be good. All right.
Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool.
Wait, what? Gives Natsuki a knife. She is malnutrition, dude. You need this knife? Ah.
Are they
I hope. Hey, man, if you're... Hey, that's actually Natsuki in this chat. Hey, man, like, no holds barred. The wiki says she's 18, dude. Manga is literature, no doubt. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Please tell me that was black text.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Because she looks too nice to be saying that.
Yeah. Also, genuine apology from Natsuki. Nobody cares. I see you're briefly.
Oh, I see. Monica made her cry. It's time for the boulder to show him why the boulder is called the boulder.
No, not
The boulder. Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Determination.
I'm sorry. Starting this club
and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination. Determination. Why? But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Diddles, what do you want to do today? I was thinking
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Diddles is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. They're eating cupcakes in the chat. Now I'm jealous. I kind of want a cupcake now. Fuck! I want a cupcake. I want one of Natsuki's cupcake. I want Natsuki's cupcake.
I see that was a natural progression. That got creepier as it went on.
I want Natsuki. I am a sad, strange little man. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, her eyes briefly flashed that yandere
Oh, okay.
eyes. The kind that gets me hard.
Thank you for understanding, Monica.
There it is!
What?
And yeah, in the background.
Is it Sayori?
Yeah, it's Sayori.
Damn it.
This is show male chauvinist.
No.
You can really appreciate the art.
I don't. What are you doing?
Wow. Oh, I was looking at it. See,
It's easy to use this.
see, mainly because when the scene shows up, you have like no time to actually examine it. It looks like there's blood on the wall.
Ah, shit.
Oh wow. Her room is actually a mess when you find her, dude.
Is there a room or really nice?
Well, no, it's like cleaner when you find her. Alright, Lily Fox, if you're leaving, I guess I'll miss you, but please don't. I love you.
Don't touch me.
Not dead.
This isn't your bed.
Dude.
Actually, I have a request.
This is Monica's bed.
You saw. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
I don't know who that is directed at. But I love everyone in the chat. You're all my favorite.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and settles the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. And we are going to skip. Sorry, I just couldn't read all of that again. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry this along. I took a very risky gambit. Hopefully I didn't miss anything too major.
I was wondering if anything would change. And
That sounded like it fucking hurt, dude. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, I saw her. She's definitely in the background. We're just going to do this.
her eyes just cheat.
It did. Oh shit! It's the scene.
What scene?
The scene I've gotten used to, and the one you still don't like.
Hold on. What do you mean?
Where she like looks at you, and just examines you. With the photoreal.
That's not this part, is it?
Yeah.
I'm taking my toenail children.
Oh no. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Diddley.
Did
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Yep, here it is.
my tea. Is this
Takes a batch.
Diabetes rage.
I fucking love Captain Diabetes. He's like one of my favorite characters from South Park.
My toenails are
Diddles.
cute.
My heart.
Hold on. Has it happened yet?
No,
Not yet. Okay.
She hasn't gotten
Does she move closer?
Yeah, she soon.
My heart won't stop pounding, Diddles.
I can't calm down. Can you hear it?
I don't think it started yet.
Yeah, you can hear her heart pounding.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Diddles?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Nice.
When's the moment where we get to actively see her move?
Why is this happening to me?
Okay. Here it is.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
I see the eyes have changed a little.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Bam.
I just want to look at you. Bam. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm sorry.
What's
son.
she saying?
Oh, she's just like breathing
Oh,
hard.
okay. My eyes
Now
go
you
over
see-
it when it's this late at night.
I'd be like upset by this, but here's the problem. I can my hand is still on her chest, so I kind of don't want to leave.
You're just like,
I'm just
hand on
like,
chest. Imagine if Diddles in game actually just sees the fucking
Him?
photorealistic
he's
eyes.
like, oh.
You know, I'd be more freaked out. But I'm using your chest to keep me calm.
She snaps out.
Ah!
All right.
Ha. Ha.
Oh. And Monica. Yep.
And then he.
Oh, I get. Okay, you guys aren't going to understand the context, but Pyro will he will understand. I'm a very big fan of a certain type of art,
Ah, yes.
and there's a picture where you and Yuri are in the closet, right? And I'm like, I don't understand since that never happens in this game. The reason why it gets so dark is because she pulls you in the closet and closes the door. That's why you're so close. There just isn't a graphic for that.
And then when you hear the sound, it's Monica opening the door.
She came in the class and just immediately, dung.
It's not like it even.
Big night plan?
It's not like it wouldn't even make sense, considering Monica knows everything.
Yeah.
So of course she knew you were there.
She just walks over. Big night plan? Ah! Fuck! It's time to share poems.
Oh no.
Alright.
Is this the set of poems where Monica's like, okay, you need to keep an eye on Yuri. Natsuki. It's here. Look at this poem I made. Help me, I'm concerned with Yuri's well-being.
Going to Monica first. Diddles, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. No fucking shit. Aw.
I know there's one point. I think you have to choose Yuri's route. And if you do, Monica's like, I fucking told you.
Yeah. I would gladly take that cupcake, Natsuki. Thank you so much. I love your cupcake. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice.
Yeah,
It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, is that when we're gonna do something?
What?
When Yuri goes batshit insane?
Is something gonna change again?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. What was that?
I closed the door.
Oh, was it open?
Yeah, the door out to the kitchen.
I probably shouldn't have been screaming. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. A sexual thing. Sexual.
Isn't she a freak? Monica. From the closet.
Hitler Fishkato 2.0. Don't you dare try to claim Natsuki as your own. You are already getting married to Donald Trump next month. I have claimed Natsuki as my own. How dare you?
How darest thou?
You were my brother, Hitler Fishkato 2.0. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though.
You were saying it was my fault.
But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Purple guy. Natsuki's chest is perfectly fine the way it is. How dare you? How dare you insinuate they need to be any bigger than they already are? She's fine with just...
It's her own dad's fault.
It is.
Maybe better. Maybe she would have grown up.
And he's a bitch nigga.
You are my granny.
You're right, Nat. You're right, Nat. You're right, Natsuki. You're not cute. You are a well-mannered individual.
A well-adapted and well-fitting individual.
To put it lightly, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Are you sure the Nevermind church shouldn't go to Monica?
I think
Because,
that's...
like, every single time, she's like, never mind.
Fuck, I fucked up the code.
Fucked it up.
Alright, we're going for Natsuki next because Yuri will take it and start acting fucking weird.
Oh, you're right.
This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It's about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending any time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in,
So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Is it still the help message?
I don't know how else to bring this
Okay,
up.
see,
But there.
it's interesting that the dialogue changes because you brought it to her first instead of going to Yuri first, and then Yuri taking it and Natsuki being like, I didn't get to fucking read it.
It's like hey Kate Play, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to save shit. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been kind of worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. That's alright. You don't have to read you don't have to watch the other Let's Plays. You should only do it if you want to.
Huh?
Huh?
What were you saying?
Oh, I was responding to someone in the chat.
Understand.
Where your eyes, bitch? Where
Oh,
your
no.
eyes?
No.
It's okay. This isn't the next nap. This is just the one where she's like, I did just Monica.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh, yes, you're right. Just Monica. Just Monica
Wait,
in
did
the
someone
chat.
type it?
Yeah, someone did. Let's just go ahead and hashtag
Just Monica.
Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica. I changed my mind. Fuck. Ignore everything you just read.
New?
There's no point in trying to do anything.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, did she just refer to her talking as reading? But you read a poem literally.
It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Diddles? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Restart. And just Monica.
Wait, what did it say? Just Monica still?
Yeah. And alright, Yuri. Yuri. Alright, let's go ahead and get this weird shit over with, because I know you're fucked in the head. Finally! Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. Ah, fuck! Ah, shit, that's the good fuck! That's the good fuck. That's the good fuck.
She fell off the paper.
Dun.
Hey, it's not like she didn't do it before.
I love it. I love everything about it.
Diddles, yeah, I haven't read it yet.
Diddles, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. He's just putting on a facade. He just wants to go home. Oh, you're too nice to me, Diddles. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Did her fucking eye just twitch? I swear to God, I just saw her eye twitch. Oh, well, whatever. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Now, you see, the moment you say that, I have to cuff you, though. Because, like,
You just openly admitted to masturbating while thinking of me. So, like, yeah. You beautiful woman.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Oh, look, there it is. Fucking purple eyes.
Crazy ass.
No, Sayori has blue eyes.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
I love subtle change. Wait, right click on it.
Yeah, she's there. Oh, she's not.
Okay, she's still just there. I like the subtle changes, mostly like with Sayori's, or not Sayori's, Natsuki's. When it's the one for help, it still sounds like kind of childlike, but it's like, help me. And this one's just like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she peed on this. It's either that
I
or
think she was trying to come, or maybe she did come, but then she peed as well, and then she bled a little.
yeah, and then she cut herself and rub it on it. Well, I know you can translate this to something. I just don't remember.
Yeah, I forgot what it is.
It's either the message from Monica about the next game or just like the full thing about the Libitina project.
It might be the second one.
Please be in my face. You have beautiful eyes. See, and now you can see like more clearly, right? And like,
Hold on.
see, and like, if you ask me, the amazing thing about it is that like, the thing
Do
is,
you like it?
see, the problem is that they're not photorealistic. They're actually just the in-game eyes, except they morphed them to be in the shape of like real eyes, and then they just changed the iris to purple, and that's really like, and that's more disturbing than photorealistic eyes, if you ask me. Because technically, I find this more creepy than the one I have on the Discord. Nice Sans bite. Nice Sans hair. Nice Sans hormone supplements. No, oh, God. Jesus.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
I love Anna from Shimonetta.
I love Shimonetta.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
What?
Don't just go back to that music like nothing fucking happened.
Also,
No, he doesn't deserve it. Jiren doesn't deserve it. Fuck him, dude. Yandere Hasui.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Also, it turns out on this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you click yes or no. It still shows you the poem. So go ahead and show yet.
what is that?
That's just a
Is
fucked
that
up
like messed up Monica?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi. Bye. That hurt. Ow. Okay, everyone. I actually don't hate Yuri. I think all Dokis are best Doki. Yep, I love all four of them. I love all four of them. Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, and Madoka.
Oh.
What?
See, I didn't know who this character was with Dipper and Mabel in this picture here. It's Tyrone. You remember Dipper's first Dipper clone?
Oh, yeah.
Named Tyrone?
Tyrone.
They were like 80 where Tyrone is just actually a sibling to Dipper and Mabel.
Damn. He wears glasses.
I like
Probably
it.
has braces. I like that. I would have loved that, dude. That's amazing.
A good AU.
A good AU, finally.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Hitler Fishkato 2.0 said, Natsuki, I don't want more cupcakes. I want pee. He meant to say, I want to pee. But, oh, Natsuki and Yuri, I fucking love Nat Yuri. It's like one of my favorite ships. But mainly just because I have a thing for love-hate relationships, except for certain shows where they don't, where it's actually just straight up hate. I love Bakudeku. Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this so over with.
Oh. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Nah, don't follow the script now. You've already deviated from it. Fuck you, Yuri. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Natsuki, hey! Don't break your neck, Natsuki. No! Bad! No! Bad, Natsuki!
Breaks my house, right?
Do not break your neck. Bad! Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that. I already know what
I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Diddles?
Diddles is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but... Oh, fuck. Sorry. That's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Diddles around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even fucking do anything.
Okay, then why not let Diddles decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Diddles make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Jesus, fine.
Jeez. Diddles, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth!
Jesus Christ. I still love this part. Like, it's so fucking real.
Like, shut your fucking mouth.
I'm just like, Jesus Christ. What have I done? This is never going to end. Just make your choice already. Does it still go to... Yeah, it still goes to Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise, it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Damn, I see you skipped the potentially interesting part.
Oh, shit, you're right.
It's fine.
Those eyes were purple.
They were.
It was actually just Yuri. Wow. She's in full control now.
Is she?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Diddles for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Diddles away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Jesus Christ. Times 3.
Fucking Natsuki. Wait, what the fuck is going on in chat? I believe you can name yourself a rude word. Yes, you can. I named myself... But I did that on a joke playthrough, and then I realized I had to do it again to change it back to Diddles. Girls, calm down. I can smash you all at the same time. You're right.
It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Diddles. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally, Finally.
Don't fucking breathe in my ear. Natsuki, you are a beautiful cupcake.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Diddles, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her.
Jesus Christ. Hitler, he says, nope, you're probably a girl who probably gets raped by her dad, and now she wants a BF. I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay.
Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us.
You see, that'd be an easier task if you didn't stab yourself. Because I say yes, and you still do it.
Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Diddles. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Diddles, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you.
That's sweet.
I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
That is less sweet.
I want you all to myself.
That's back to being sweet.
And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Diddles. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Natsuki. Time to act. Smack her hand. Fuck you. Bitch.
No.
I smack Yuri's hand with force. I mean, how else could I stop her if she doesn't listen to me? She was going to...
Hey, that's not very nice. That really hurts me. But it's fine. I like that about you anyway.
Oh my god.
That's enough! I cannot control myself. As if I were being controlled, unable to move myself. Do you even love me?
Of course I do.
What? Oh.
What? You did the thing.
God damn it. It's probably something,
Time to start saving. Oh wait.
Ding, ding, ding. And how far are you willing to go for me? Tell me!
I would do anything for you.
Even if I asked you to commit suicide. Yuri doesn't even hesitate. She grabs the knife off the ground and points it at herself.
With pleasure.
Yuri, listen. You should know what to do from here, me. That thought leaves me alone, facing Yuri I didn't even know existed. A lot of things are going in and out of my mind at once, and I only have one opportunity. Just one. If I don't choose my next action carefully, I could ruin everything.
Fuck.
Main character, cut yourself. What?
Wait, is the top one saying you cut yourself?
It's time to be a hero, Diddles. Oh, God.
We will be heroes. Battle dimension.
Like, I actually cannot check the history right now. Last time the top one was bad.
What was the top one last time?
It said kill yourself, and then the other one was save her.
I don't think that has anything to do with the placement of the option. I don't know.
Oh, God. This one's actually confusing. I'm tempted to look up, like, what the difference is.
Do you want to?
Nah, damn it.
Are you sure? You only get one chance at this, supposedly, unless you're willing to, like, back up low.
Wait a minute. Main character tells her to cut himself, or he cuts himself.
Oh, yeah, that's the main character saying cut yourself. But that's you cutting yourself.
I'm doing it. Before you can raise the knife to herself, I rush towards her. I am grasping the knife tightly in my hand, but not by the grip. A sharp pain runs through my hand from my palm to my fingers. A pain sharp enough I can practically hear my fingers screaming at me to release the knife. But I ignore it, because there are things that have to be protected. I can't open my eyes. Unlike Yuri, I'm not used to this much pain, so all I can do is concentrate my strength on my hand. Yuri is still trying to regain control of the knife from the grip, but after each attempt, she grows less confident.
Diddles. Why?
I don't know. I couldn't know. There's no way I can even fathom what's come over me. I don't know how to answer, but that's why I can't release this knife, because I need to know my answer. And if I give up, this will have all been for nothing. Why does it seem like the main character Diddles, like his options involve the girls killing themselves? I guess this mod just assumes that he actually plays a bigger role in the whatever game Team Sub Auto releases next. Well, whatever. I don't know. I'm just enjoying this so much. And if I give up, this will all be for nothing. Please. Diddles. Me on that situation. Fuck it. I'm out of here. I'm going home. I'm talking about Natsuki, Puncher. I never liked Yuri. Oh my god, there's so much going on in the chat. Please, Diddles. Let me do this. No. There's no way I can let you do this. Not after confessing to me. Not when you haven't even heard my answer. If you're going to confess, please at least hear what I have to say. With the remaining strength I have left, my hand won't go any further. I release the knife. Yuri? Oh, okay. It keeps skipping shit. That's alright. The sound of a steel crashing against the ground interrupts me. I open my eyes forcefully. And there she is. Unarmed and safe.
Why? After all the terrible things I've done, why are you making me go on? I took you for myself. I hurt Natsuki. And I even completely cut off Monica. Just so I could spend a little more time with you. Isn't that just crazy? I am mentally unstable. There's no way anyone would want to spend time with me. I even cut myself when no one is looking. Natsuki said it the other day. I wasn't just throwing around insults. I used my own blood and I even touched myself to that poem. I'm really rotten, aren't I? So why?
Oh no, this isn't a Yuri mod. We actually saved Sayori in the last live stream. The only reason why she's not here is because in order to save Yuri, she's only fucked up in Act 2. So Monica, who I've been referring to this entire time, she actually has taken Sayori out of the game and is keeping her in a safe place until we save everyone else in the club.
So why? What is it about this that makes you refuse to let me go? You haven't even known me for that long, have you? So why?
I bring Yuri's arm towards me and raise her sleeve, revealing all her wounds. Aww. This has to hurt.
It's not that bad.
I care about you, FTG Elman. I love you.
I only do it because it gives me pleasure, after all.
Oh god, every time I look at those cuts, I get like freaked out because if you look at those are like deep cuts, dude. Those are like digging in. Oh my god. And we find out in the Yuri route that the pocket knife that she keeps on her, it cuts through ribbon without even trying. So like, just imagine that on flesh makes me want to kill myself. Oh god. I take some peroxide and some bandages from the utility closet and start applying them to the wounds. Yuri flinches a little. Nigga, peroxide feels good. I don't know what the fuck she's wincing about. Oh, it's probably because it's such an open wound. Never mind.
This will help to make sure the cuts don't get infected. So try to bear with it and sit still, okay? Yuri doesn't say anything. Restricted to seeing me try to take care of the cuts, Yuri watches in silence. Once I have them all covered, shortly after, I proceed to wrap her arm in bandages. Natsuki has subscribed to me. I now have my new favorite subscriber.
I see.
But I'm just a little biased. Well, I mean, I'm a little biased because I'm actually in love with a fictional cartoon character.
It's only the music that you said. She's not your favorite.
It's alright. I'll just go see Miss Brandy Cameron and then I'll actually tell her about this problem and then she'll probably, like, be weirded out, but since it's her job, she'll actually try to help me.
She'll just cut you off the game.
You're actually right. She's like, you just shouldn't play it anymore. I'm like,
I see, Dr. Cameron, I can't do that.
I see, Miss Cameron, I can't do that because it is my job to play this game. Oh, Purple Guy, you should definitely stay because we love you. My waifu is Natsuki because I fucking love her. Once I have them all covered shortly, I proceed to wrap her arm in bandages. There, none.
I enjoyed that a little, you know. I was kind of hoping that the treatment would go on forever.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Then why keep going if you know it? Why do you treat them when you know I was enjoying it?
Because if that's what makes you happy, so be it. Who am I to judge? I speak what I feel about this. It's true that cutting yourself isn't healthy, and it's not going to help you with anything. Yet, what am I supposed to do? Scream? Make a fuss? As if that would solve anything. Yuri needs to change. I'm pretty sure she knows that much already. So, it wouldn't do any good changing her lifestyle so abruptly like that. Aside from the obvious, what she really needs is to have someone who can communicate with about these things. Someone she can always rely on whenever she feels lost or confused. This is actually like a really good message to be sending. Like, self-harm isn't good, and I know just because one person tells you to stop doesn't mean that you're going to stop on the spot. Like, oh god. Like, if it's something that you do for pleasure, Diddles is right. Like, I can't judge them. That's what makes them happy. But at the same time, they have to realize that it's not healthy, and there are many alternatives out there to help them. So, like, if you do that, you like, I recommend that you get some help, but don't try to take on too much change at one time, alright? Like, take care of yourself. Diddles loves you guys. And if I happen to be that someone, then I'll play the cards I'm dealt. Hi, Lily Fox, we missed you. Yuri?
Yes?
Could you try to let me know whenever you consider harming yourself, please? And I really don't mind you wanting to be around me all the time. In fact, I think I've actually grown used to it by now.
Even if I can't control myself and end up hurting everyone else?
We'll work on that together, but for the time being, all I can ask of you is to do your best. Lily Fox, please don't kill yourself. You know we love you. And if you step way too out of line, I'll just think about something then. I say that with a playful tone, trying to ease the situation. Oh. Well, FTG Elman, I hope you're doing alright. Just know that I love you, and I really wish the best for you, alright? I say that with a playful tone, trying to ease the tension. I can't tell if it is working or not, though.
Diddles?
What is it, Yuri?
Please, don't answer my previous question yet. I have this feeling inside me. I don't really know exactly what it is, but it's growing. I think I've realized that I don't love you as I thought I did.
What a letdown. I say that while faking a sigh.
But I think I understand that. I'm starting to love you for real.
Hearing Yuri say that so bluntly makes my heart skip a beat. My face is growing increasingly red too, I bet. Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll hear you out. It's the least I can do for her. After Yuri and I are bonded like this, I should be at her side whenever I can. Just as anyone would expect a friend to be. Yeah, you have to promise me though.
that you won't do anything too stupid until then. At least, okay? I can wait for you here, but not if you decide to leave me one day.
You're asking for something really difficult here. How selfish of you. But I promise.
You know what I'm saying in middle school? What I'm saying, but you know what I mean. I am. Well, FTG Omen. Ugh. Fuck. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always available. Any way you need to get in contact with me, that's fine. I have a lot of links down for if anyone ever wants to talk. So get in contact with me whenever you can, alright?
But I promise. I promise I won't disappear. At least not until I sort out my true feelings for you.
With that being said, Yuri packs her things up and stands in front of the knife.
I guess this is goodbye. I don't know if I should even thank you. Nothing has even really changed yet. But this knife gave me a chance to really meet you. Diddles? Nah. And to prove myself that I can go on. To myself that I can go on. Even when I'm broken, to say the least. Thank you, Diddles. And you too, other Diddle.
No need.
Oh, I see. We saved Yuri too. Everyone, I would like to introduce you to Monica. She is basically Monica from the end of the vanilla game, but she has been enlightened.
Okay, so now, here's where things should get really different. Because you remember, you're supposed to kill herself here, and then you stay at school for 2 days. Monica and Natsuki come in, and then, you know...
Sayori, though.
Money.
Wait, Sayori?
So what's gonna happen here?
I don't know.
Check the character files.
Oh yeah, I should probably check the character files. Wait, where's that
What?
Look!
Main character.
Oh, wow. Main character, Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri. What? I'm a flower. Aww.
It'd be funny. PNG of your character. Ding. Brandon. Ding.
Ding. Also, the thing where Monica goes on that rant is just gone. Nice. We saved Yuri too. She has had to live a very strange and confusing life. You know, she has always been a little off. Well, by normal people standards, at least. This has been the hardest situation she's had to endure yet. I just can't believe it ever got to this point. This isn't over yet. There's still so much left to fix. But I can't stop it alone. Most importantly, it's up to you, okay? I believe in you. Remove characters Yuri. OS apply changes.
Is that just random text?
No.
Oh. Uniquely Natsuki route? See, now I'm just confused on how this is gonna work.
In my hand is
Start
a
the
pin
goddamn-
that'll write, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. Are all of those gone? Yeah, they are. Alright. New game. Wait. Wait, MC, Monica, Natsuki. Main character, Monica, Natsuki. Wait, so who's saying hey to me?
Oh, last time did you do the glitch at the beginning?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, because they were not there. Maybe I'll do the same thing.
Hey! I don't know who that is, so whatever. It's an error. Wait, error 404.
What?
Wait, what?
Does it say that?
Well, it gave me a small error 404 message. The fuck? Damn. I see a petite girl running towards me from a distance, shouting like no one else could be able to hear her. This girl is...
Wait, what?
No way! That was cool!
Ding, 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 ding,
Awesome! Oh, he wants to know what happens if I delete main character from the character file.
Let's not.
Let's not find out until I complete this. That girl is Natsuki, a girl I met not so long ago near the entrance of the high school. She was reading a manga book and it grabbed my attention since it was the same issue I was trying to buy but couldn't. I thought she was going to reject me as if I was being too pushy, but it turns out she really likes to talk about manga, and anime too. Okay. We then started meeting for some reason and became friends of sorts. She also lives near my house, which is why she's here in the first place. Nigga, that looked like she had a goddamn Lenny face.
Nigga, I saw it was like pure wet.
This is amazing.
I see they've already started making their own memes.
This is so goddamn good.
Okay, so there's only 3 of us.
So there's only 3 of us. We can't be an official club. This route shouldn't exist. What if the last route is actually a Monica route? Ding, ding. Who the fuck am I supposed to write the poems for?
Well, those Vernatsky.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, it's not nice to make a lady run, you know. Hey, it's not nice to make a friend wait, you know. I see. They already have a dynamic. It is, if it's you who we're speaking of. It might seem like we're fighting, but actually, this is just the way we treat each other. It's been like that ever since I met her, and I honestly think it's a nice thing to be. What was it today? Did you oversleep or something? Hey, it's none of your business. Oh, I know. You had to go to the bathroom just before you left. Ha! And what if I did? I'm sorry. I didn't expect me to actually guess correctly. Oh, look at that graphic. Aw.
Is that a base game?
I don't think so. Oh my god, that's adorable. I want to pat her head. No need to apologize. I'm not going to work here now. It's not going to work here now. Oh, I think I've done it this time. I should think of something to fix this. Natsuki burst out laughing, revealing her master plan. I was completely worried there, yet all she wants from me is just some amusement. And this girl... What's with that face? It was partially your fault, wasn't it? What if what you said was actually true? That... She does have a point there. Anyways, I just had something more to eat for breakfast than usual. That's all. You could have left without me too. Unless... You secretly love me, that is. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. I want to love you. I want to hold you. Fuck. I want to hold you. I want to run in a stream. I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Natsuki, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in a stream. Bypassing overdrive. Alright. I pushed Natsuki back softly, reclaiming my personal space once again. I don't want to admit it, but she does have a point. I do enjoy having her around, and she's basically the only friend I have. I want to smash you. Natsuki gets on top. Hold on. What is going on in this chat? I look over for a brief second. Gets on top. But Donald Trump would kill me. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hitler Fishkato. How dare you? How dare you? Ooh, I trusted you. You were my brother, Hitler Fishkato 2.0. I'm gonna have to keep going with the game to get over what you've done to me. That's why I would like this to go on for much longer. But from time to time, she puts some of these landmines on the road, and I wouldn't want to step on one of those. You You shouldn't do this kind of stuff to someone unless you really like them. Still. Whatever. Let's just go. We'll be late at this rate. 0 out of 10 mod. She doesn't say never mind enough. Natsuki walks by me and I decide to follow her in silence. Ah, I see. Which she breaks not long after by talking about some manga she's been reading lately. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Every day, I imagine a future where I can fuck Natsuki. I'm telling Miss Cameron. I honestly don't know what to do now that all classes are over. I mean, I can always hang out with Natsuki, but I don't think I should rely on her so much. What if she's busy one day? Diddles? A kind of familiar voice reaches my ears. When I look, I see some girl I can't completely remember looking at me. Oh my god, Monica? I'm glad you still remember my name. Of course, she was in my class a few years ago. I think she was the class delegate for that very year. We only exchanged little pieces of conversation, mainly stuff related to school. But even if I do feel something strange while thinking about it, my head tells me that's about it. I omitted the last part, of course. Oh, that's very nice of you, remembering all that even when we haven't talked for ages.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
I'm sorry, I was reading this. Oh, I already read that. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you were quite remarkable back then, taking care of all the entire class by yourself. It takes courage to do so, as I can only talk so little to people I don't know. I don't really think it was that big of an achievement. In fact, I do recall it was your very fault I was chosen as delegate in the first place. Oh, yeah, that did happen. When we were choosing who was going to be delegate, we had a tie between Monica and another classmate. I was sick at home during the vote, so I had the final vote. I chose Monica out of luck, mostly since I neither knew her nor the other candidate. Anyway, Diddles, I've been searching for people all around, so this is kind of a nice situation. How so? Have you joined a club yet? Club? To be honest, I haven't considered that idea in the slightest. A club, huh? It can be a nice way to make things a little more interesting, to be fair. Anyways, I answer Monica. No, I haven't joined any yet. Why? Great! Turns out I'm starting a new club, you know. I still don't know where we will meet, or what we will be doing, but I could use some help. Any ideas as to what we could do? Oh, any ideas as to what we could do? Actually, I've always wanted to join a club where I could spend days reading and enjoying time with friends. But I know that sounds dull and boring, so I bet you have better ideas anyway. I never considered myself to be a book rat or anything. A book rat?
Bookworm.
I think that's what they meant. But they fucked up. Oh, apparently FTG Elman is shook.
I am shooketh.
I am shooketh. I bite my thumb at thee. I never considered myself a book rat or anything, but I think I can give it a try. Oh, but before that, do you have any other members? We need to save. We are marking this occasion. We are in a Natsuki route, my dude. Naga. Naga! Ding. Do you have any other members? Not for now, at least. Why? I should ask her to join, too. She might even enjoy it. Both the place and the company. I'm pretty sure she'll likely grow bored of me at any time soon. I can ask someone else to join, right? Why, of course. The more people we have, the better. But is that your girlfriend or something? No! You bitch. What made you think that? I didn't mean to intrude upon your relationships. I just wanted to know what kind of person you would bring. Oh, sorry. It's fine as long as there's manga to read, so I guess a literature club would be the right place for that. Yes, it is our girlfriend. They are actually role-playing in the chat. Hitler's Friscato has crippling depression. That's okay.
See, no matter where you go, you attract role players to your things.
It's not my fault. If you guys want to roleplay, there is a roleplay channel on my Discord. Link is in the description. Don't forget to check that out. Manga? Wait, manga? Well, as long as they don't disturb the place, they'll be more than welcome. I'll go now. I need to prepare the stuff for tomorrow. So tomorrow after class, wait for me here, okay? Sure. Nice. New club. Oh no. Monica leaves, humming a tune in a happy tone. And here I stand alone again. Oh, a club, huh? I bet I'm going to be the vice president. Oh, okay. And I'll have to do things for the club, whether I want to or not. I'm sure it'll be a pain once the time comes, but I'm also sure I'll enjoy my time there. I can even spend more time with Natsuki if she agrees to join the club. Manga is art? A club? Why? Completely opposite to what I thought. Natsuki ends up shouting when I tell her about the club. I mean, that's like in character though.
Not this.
You're right, I love her too much. Well, I met up with an old friend and she asked me to. And you agreed? That's not all. I also told her that I was going to bring you to the club. You did what? I look over in the chat. I will punch your ball sack, purple guy. That's not a threat. That's the premise. I'm sorry. I just thought it would be a nice place where we could sit down and read some manga together. Don't worry though. Oh, she looks excited at that. Don't worry though. I'll tell her tomorrow that you didn't like the idea and... Wait! Let's not rush things for a bit. Huh? What's wrong with her now? I could swear she was completely angry about all this. Manga is lit. Urature. Same. It is 2 a.m. It really is. Someone just said Gallic Gun. Bad person, bad bab. Okay. Oh, God. So, as much as I want to continue, it is like 2 a.m. and I'm tired. And if I plan on streaming this again tomorrow, I have to have a lot of energy, especially after the podcast. So today, just a quick recap. We saved Sayori, and we saved Yuri. So I hope here we get to save Natsuki from her abusive dad, because he's a cunt. So with that being said, leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of the next time I upload. And until next time, diddle out. Oh boy, this is fun.